Swapping a processed bedtime snack like a cracker or cookie for a handful of pistachios may seem like a small change, but science shows it can have a meaningful impact on gut health, metabolism, and long-term wellness. Processed snacks are typically rich in refined carbohydrates and added sugars, but low in fiber, protein, and micronutrients. When eaten at night, these snacks are rapidly digested, producing spikes in blood sugar and insulin that can disrupt overnight metabolic balance. They offer little for the gut microbiome, providing few fermentable fibers or polyphenol to nourish beneficial bacteria. Over time, this pattern can reduce microbial diversity, lower production of short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, and contribute to low-grade inflammation, factors linked to insulin resistance, weight gain, and even impaired gut barrier integrity. Pistachios, by contrast, are a plant-based, nutrient-dense alternative that provides a blend of fiber, protein, healthy fats, and polyphenol. This combination feeds beneficial gut bacteria, including SCFA producers such as Faecalibacterium prosnitzii and Roseburia, creating a thriving microbial ecosystem. SCFAs like butyrate produced during fermentation nourish colonocytes, maintain the integrity of the gut lining, and reduce systemic inflammation. Propionate and acetate act as signaling molecules that influence liver glucose production and fat metabolism, helping to stabilize blood sugar overnight. Unlike refined snacks, pistachios encourage a slow, steady nutrient release, avoiding sudden spikes in glucose or insulin while providing sustained satiety. Replacing a bedtime cracker with pistachios also promotes microbial diversity, which is increasingly recognized as a hallmark of gut resilience and overall health. Diets high in refined carbohydrates often favor bacteria that thrive on simple sugars, while displacing beneficial taxa that produce SCFAs and other protective metabolites. Over time, this can contribute to a less balanced gut environment and increased risk of metabolic disruption. By introducing pistachios, the microbial community gains access to fermentable fibers and polyphenol that selectively support beneficial bacteria, creating a gut ecosystem better able to handle stress, inflammation, and metabolic challenges. The benefits extend beyond gut microbiota. A plant-based bedtime snack can improve satiety, making it less likely that late-night cravings lead to overconsumption. Nuts' healthy fats and protein slow digestion, keeping blood sugar and insulin levels more stable, which in turn reduces the likelihood of morning fatigue or sugar cravings. The polyphenol in pistachios have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects that complement SCFA production, supporting cardiovascular health, liver function, and systemic inflammation control. This means that one simple swap, choosing pistachios over a cracker, can positively influence multiple aspects of metabolism, not just the gut. From a practical perspective, the change is easy to implement. A modest handful of pistachios, roughly 20 to 30 grams, provides satisfying crunch and flavor, delivers beneficial nutrients, and supports microbial activity without excess calories or sugar. Over time, these repeated nightly choices can reinforce healthier microbial rhythms, enhance SCFA production during the overnight fasting period, and contribute to better morning glucose control and overall metabolic balance. Small, consistent adjustments like this highlight the power of functional, plant-based foods in everyday life, showing that mindful snack choices are a simple yet effective strategy for gut and metabolic health. In summary, replacing processed bedtime snacks with pistachios represents a concrete, consumer-friendly way to nurture the gut microbiome, reduce inflammatory signaling, and stabilize overnight glucose and insulin responses. Beyond calories, the nutrient matrix in pistachios, fiber, protein, healthy fats, and polyphenol, actively supports beneficial bacteria, enhances SCFA production, and strengthens the gut barrier. This swap not only improves gut health, but also contributes to metabolic resilience, satiety, and long-term wellness, proving that small dietary changes can yield outsized benefits for both the microbiome and whole body health.